Hi Taurus, happy birthday. My name is Natasha and welcome to my channel, Mercurial 8 Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a May monthly forecast. I'm going to be looking at your 12 houses, which are 12 major areas of life experience for you. So I can get an overview of what this month it has in store for you. Now this reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure that you take what serves you and leave what doesn't, because these readings will not resonate with everyone. I do want to thank everyone that has supported my channel. I very much appreciate it. And if you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe because it really does help my channel to grow. In the description box of this video, you can find all of my contact information in case you're interested in booking a reading or supporting my channel. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Higher self, spirit guides, please bring me clarity and guidance. Please bring forth messages for Taurus, highest good and the highest good of all. Spirit, I ask that you please guide my reading. For Taurus, look at this. Jupiter, abundance, and grand trine, blessings and abundance for your birthday month. The grand trine brings luck. It brings luck whenever you need it. It opens doors whenever you want. So make sure to check your natal chart to see if you do have a grand trine. But Jupiter is a planet of luck and expansion. It brings blessings into your life. Jupiter is also heavily present in the 7th house of partnerships. So everything that you want is yours this month. The sun is in Taurus and you're shining like no other. What I can see here from this card, there's a lot of red. So there's a lot of inspired action. Not only that, but if you do notice the thunderbolt, luck can come in shocking and unsuspecting ways for you this month. Now, your first house is the house of self, your physicality, how other people see you, and they see you as the Chariot. You are victor and you are conqueror. You could be traveling this month, Taurus. The Chariot is a powerful force, powerful enough to relocate you. Either travel for pleasure or a full-blown relocation. But with the Chariot, it's all about conquering obstacles through pure willpower. It's like you're running on 100 horsepower. The Chariot also takes you towards your destiny. So wherever you have to be this month, you're gonna be. And whatever you have to do, you are blessed. And in your second house, the house of Taurus, the house of money, value, and possessions, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have amazing luck. You have Jupiter, you have Grand Trine, and the Wheel of Fortune. Money grows, possession grows, things come in rather suddenly. So if you were lacking with the sun in Taurus and the presence of Jupiter here in the reading, you have amazing luck. Things change, take a surprising turn for the better for you. With the Wheel of Fortune, you could make a major purchase because the wheel is a radical change. And your third house, the house of communication and the house of community, you have the King of Pentacles. Your word is gold. You're looking at getting very positive messages in terms of finance, career, investments. For your third house, the house of communication, your word is important, but also that of a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn could be very important. So make sure to take note of the things that you say, watch what you do say, because it definitely does impact you. But with the third house, as far as communication and the King of Pentacles there, heavy career focus, heavy business focus. Your fourth house is the house of home and family, and you have the Justice and the Star. With Justice, you could be signing contracts in terms of a home. This has all the hallmarks of purchasing a dream home. Justice is a contract, and the Star is a wish come true. It's a blessing. It is also healing. Again, if you were encountering any issues in regards to contracts or any issues of unfairness in your home, you'll see them just vanish. In terms of issues with your family or legalities, it's like a blessing. A blessing on all your legal matters in relations to your family and to your property. Now, your fifth house is the house of romance and creativity, and you have the Queen of Cups. A water sign may be important for you this month, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But the Queen of Cups is all about affection, showing affection, giving love, giving lots of caring. This is also a very creative card and a very intuitive card. So for the month of May, your creativity is 100%. You're loving what you're doing, you're loving what you're creating, and you're pouring your heart in it. In terms of romance, this is finding someone who shows you that they care and who communicate that openly. They don't hide it. They are expressive of their love and their affection for you. Now, your sixth house is the house of habits and daily routine. Your sixth house, you have the Two of Wands, but in reverse. So your sixth house might be a challenge. This is all about delays in plans or plans not going accordingly. So in terms of your daily routine, you may find that you have to adapt, that the things that you plan out don't really pan out. So again, make sure that you are flexible in terms of your daily routine, and in terms of health and work habits. Again, you might have been dieting for a while, and with this Two of Wands, it's like a reversal. So your diet may be put on delay, but Two of Wands, look for plans having to adapt to circumstances. The seventh house is the house of relationships and partnerships. You have the Five of Cups. So there might be someone this month that is just not there for you the way you would like them to be. With the Five of Cups is feeling a bit of sadness. You could be missing someone that is at a distance from you. You could be feeling a little blue in regards to either family, friends, or co-workers. There's a special person here that things are just not the best with. But the Chariot, you know what this looks like? You're the Chariot. Chariot is in your first house. It looks like in terms of partnership this month, you're going to be heading out to give a helping hand to someone who's down and out on their luck with the Chariot. But any sadness with the Chariot, frankly, on your end would be overcome. The eighth house is the house of intimacy, secrets, debts, other people's money. It is the house of death and rebirth. Let's see what you got for your eighth house. The eighth house, you have the Emperor. So in terms of debts and other people's money, you are taking a lead. This is all about giving structure. You're doing the right thing when it comes to other people's money. In terms of death and rebirth with the Emperor, you could find yourself just becoming a stronger person, changing your character in a major way. This is also the card for Aries. So an Aries might be important for you in the month of May. But with the Emperor there is about being strong and being a leader. The ninth house, the house of spirituality, higher education. It is also the house of long distance travel. You have the Ace of Swords. Something new begins. The Ace of Swords is an aha moment. It's a victory, but it's a victory of the higher mind. So when it comes to your perspective and your outlook on the world, it is fresh. It is fresh and it is new. Look for big ideas lighting up your ninth house. Big ideas that will change your lifestyle in a major way. In the 10th house, you have Taurus, the Hierophant. 10th house is a house of career. For some of you, you might choose to pursue a spiritual career at this point in your life, but because your card came out in the 10th house of career, it means that this is your strongest house of the month. You shine. You are recognized and you are in power. There's no one that can knock you. It is also a card of wisdom. Wisdom and learned understanding. So again, after all you've been through, after all you've learned, after all you have developed, you navigate business in a different way, in a very mature way. The 11th house is the house of your friends and your social circle. And you have, hold on, the moon. In the 11th house, the moon can signal fears. So you may find that there's someone in your circle that you don't know quite well. At the same time, in your house of partnerships, you do have the 5 of Cups. So with the moon being in the 11th house, there might be a friend that's going through something quite deep and quite emotional with the moon energy. But once the moon is here, you find out about it. You learn about it and it is revealed to you. So it's time to take action. Again, with the 7th house, you could find out that one of your friends is going through a rather tough time. The 12th house. The 12th house is the house of karma. And it is also the house of the subconscious. And you pulled the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of coins in this deck. The 12th again is karma, and this is the card for harvest. So you're harvesting your karma for the past month and year, for your entire calendar here, because it is your birthday. Any good that you have done returns to you. Any action that you've taken that has been good and has been selfless returns to you. If you look at the basket, typically in the 7 of Pentacles, they don't, some have an empty basket, but this basket is full. So again, this is showing karmic returns coming for you in the month of May. At the bottom, King of Swords. So strategy, planning, using logic, being quite smart. Now let's finish off this reading with some tea leaves to see what's coming for Taurus. I see that you got flute. You also got hills. Oh, you got a month. You got handshake. Okay, that's it. At the bottom, fair man. Dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, gray, or white color. So a fair, light-skinned man might be important for you. The 1 month that you pulled out is October. October of the past year could be significant. Maybe something that you started October of the past year, or October of this year might very well be significant. You pulled sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. You pulled pin, new job, and career. And you pulled, in regards to career, pay attention to your work. So again, new opportunities in career. And like I said, career is your strongest house of the month. You're here. Taurus is there. And in terms of communication, King of Pentacles. Again, this could be someone coming in to make you an offer, someone that could offer you additional finances, a raise or a promotion. But one thing I do see is that in terms of money, there's a major change happening and a major change for the best. You also pulled Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger can be important. And hills, obstacles to overcome. It's funny with the obstacles to overcome, your first house is the Chariot. This is all about overcoming obstacles. In terms of disappointment with a friend, again, we have the Moon. So something is hidden, but something will be revealed. That is your May monthly forecast, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching and a happy birthday. Bye.